What up, what up? Back with another episode. Honkum Holistic Ride Along Vlog. If you've been checking the vlogs out and you like it, hit the like button, comment, subscribe, share, all that good stuff. I will tell you that today is just not a good day. Last night ended rough. And it sucks when you have a bad end to the day. My computer went up, and I just bought my new computer like 2 months ago. So my computer going up, it won't stay on. It's the newest MacBook with the M2 chip. My screen was geeking. The computer was already slow. Then my screen started doing some BS yesterday. And then when I got home and tried to turn it back on, it won't stay on. It won't pass the recovery screen. And I'm like, it shouldn't be in recovery mode. I only had the damn computer for 2 months. So I see I got a limited warranty that fixed the screen. So I thought the only problem I had was with my screen. But once I started doing that reboot recovery thing, I purchased AppleCare real quick so that I can have everything covered because I don't know what the problem is. But when that happens, it's a major setback because I have my computer set up for me to do all the things I need to do, specifically when it comes to editing and doing graphics, which I've been working on for flyers and graphics for the Soul Festival, Vegan Soul Festival that we're in next week. So now I have to use my lady's laptop. I got a backup profile on that, but it just doesn't have everything, set up the way I need. So now it takes me more time to get to what I need to get to and get it done. Then I can't log into anything properly. So now I'm locked out of the software for my point of sale system for Good Part and Company at the cafe. And this just pisses me off, man. But you just gotta power through. You gotta find a way to power through. You gotta figure out why is this happening for you. What I can learn from it. I will say, back in the day, I used to have this horrible rhythm of this cycle. Every time I try to buy a new pair of sneakers, something would happen to my car, and I would have to pay something for my car. And it's like, that always happens every time if I try to buy, so I just don't buy sneakers unless I have like extra money, or I don't buy sneakers over $100 or something like that, right? And now I don't even really buy a lot of sneakers, but I just bought some sneakers, and now this happens. And like, it just happened again a few months ago. I bought some sneakers, which I didn't actually plan to buy those sneakers. I just entered for a draw and I won them. So I went on ahead and bought them. I didn't flip them or anything. I didn't sell them. So, and then my computer went up. So it's like the same thing is starting to happen again. And all I can take from it is that the universe is telling me to prioritize how I spend my money, right? Do better. I don't necessarily need sneakers. I actually do have sneakers for functional things like standing around in a juice cafe, running outdoors. Like, there's certain things that I do. I buy sneakers for a specific reason. I don't go buy sneakers just to have a bunch of fly stuff in my collection, unless I'm treating myself like for my birthday or something special. But like, other than that, I don't really buy stuff because I don't need it, and I wear the same things all the time. So I'm guessing that's what I need to take from this. Also, that I probably need to find a way to just take better care of I take really good care of my stuff. I'm just, I don't know why. I don't know what's going on, but something is out of whack. It's out of alignment. It's really going to delay what I'm trying to get done. I'm trying to get these graphics done so I can have them ordered and receive everything by next week. Because it took me a little while to plan out all these things. And so now I got to hurry up and get these things done. I got a lot of things to follow up on today. Still following up on interviews for new staff. And like I said, the Indeed thing has been going well. Some people haven't been following up or following through. Some people lack availability. So I don't have any new potential candidates. I don't have any actual new hires yet. I got a bunch of potential candidates. And so I'm highly pissed off. I'm totally just out of it when my computer is messed up, man. I'm still, 2 months is not even enough time to really have your computer in sync the way you want. Like, you gotta really, it's like a relationship. Like, you take time to really get your MacBook, right, or whatever kind of computer you're using. Especially since I don't really like this new MacBook with the M2 chip. But that chip is slow. And I didn't buy the lowest level of computer, like with the low RAM and the low memory and stuff like that. So it should be on par and doing better than my old computer. And then that's the thing. I have my old laptop. The screen doesn't work. So, but I have an extra monitor, so I can operate it from the monitor. And I turned it on last night, and it's working fine. But my iCloud not updating because it's been a while, so it needs to update. So I tried to restart it to kind of fast forward through it. And now when you restart it, you can only restart it using the actual laptop, right? You have to doing some things from the laptop, not from the second monitor. So now I can't get back into my old laptop because I can't see anything on the laptop screen. So things are all screwy and messed up. But dinner was excellent yesterday, but it had a lot of mushrooms in it. So now my stomach is feeling like I'm just bloated. Like I'm not hungry. It's not upset, but it just feels weird. And you gotta pay attention to your body so that you know you're not doing anything that's going to affect your health, but it can affect how you feel all day long, your mood, your actual performance, and what you're going to do. So it's just not feeling like a last great 12 hours or so, man, especially since I figured out that my damn computer's messed up. So I gotta power through this. My lady let me hold her laptop. I'm gonna use my backup profile, do the things that I want to do. But like this, mentally I'm off track. Like I'm not in my creative zone like I was yesterday when I was finishing up my graphics. Good thing I got like 90% of it done. But yeah, I'm just totally not feeling it right now. So I don't have a lot of great lessons other than pay attention to the things that continue to repeat, right? Every time I go do one thing, another thing happens. Make sure you get insurance on your computers or any kind of other special hardware you have. Get the warranty. It's worth it. Yeah, insurance and warranties are just in case, but there are times where you gotta really know and discern what things are really important, right? And pay for warranty and protection plans and things like that. And yeah, I'm just gonna stick to the script, man. I just gotta be confident in the fact that I know what my plan is, and I gotta stick to it. Another thing I just learned yesterday, the gym is gonna be pretty much closed next week. Well, Monday through Wednesday. So I had to make some executive decisions on whether or not we're gonna be open. If we're gonna open, for part-time hours, how that's gonna go, because we're not really gonna have much traffic. People can still come into the cafe, but they're not gonna be able to use the gym. And most of our traffic are people, gym members. So there's that. I might just close totally. Who wants to stand? And I don't know. I don't like to look at it like this, but if you don't want to go to work for 8 hours and you only you make 5 sales in a day, like 5 smoothie sales, like that's crazy. But we might still open because we just committed, and then we can just use that downtime to really, really, really refine some things, do some deep cleaning in the cafe, organize a bunch of stuff, prep some stuff. I think maybe that's what I'll work on. We can finish doing some decorative stuff. We've been working on like adding new flower pots and things like that. So maybe I'll do that. Organize some shelving, wipe out some refrigerators and stuff like that. Maybe that's what I'll do for next Monday through Wednesday, since we're ahead of time. Right? You always got to take advantage of all the moments, right? You want to seize the moment. So I ain't worried about not having traffic. That's cool, because in a week from then, we're going to be back bumping like crazy when the students come back to school. So I'm not tripping off of that. There was a time I would be tripping off of like low sales, but when you save for the rainy days, you be okay. So maybe that's what I'll do. But I just got to look forward to the positive things. And I'm gonna say one thing, another thing about thoughts become things. My Sunday went so well that I knew a curveball was coming this week. Now, that could be me. I manifested the curveball, or brought the curveball about, because I had a thought of the fact that a curveball was coming, when I should have just kept thinking, I got to keep this Sunday momentum going into Monday and a Tuesday. But I know I slipped up, and I did think, and I was like, man, my day been going so well. I don't know if I'm forgetting something or what, but I feel like something is going to happen this week. Sure enough, something happened this week. So be careful what you ask for, right? But I'm checking out. I'm pulling up. I'm about a couple blocks away from the cafe, and I ain't about to keep this somber energy going. I'm about to turn it up. But I gotta find me a good song to play before I get into the cafe. Alright, guys. I'm out. Check you out in the next episode.